wrote about.
Terminator 100 bonus 10 hey at Mukluk Twitch.
Hey, Joe Niels. Mukluk Twitch. I see, dot dot. Thank you for the biddies, bud. What's up? Are you just saying hey? I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. If we...
Terminator 100 bonus 10 just hey.
Just say, okay. Oh man, sorry guys. Apparently reading this out loud and saying every dot out loud for 3 hours straight takes a toll. If we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed, dot dot dot.
Terminator 100 bonus 10, this music is Papuan.
It's pretty Papuan, isn't it? It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Haha, are you surprised?
Last one.
Mukluk Doki was one of the original That's Quiet the 4. Thanks you, Joe Niels, for your generous contributions. Much appreciated, buddy. If everything was okay, dot dot dot, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Dot dot dot? Ah, dot dot dot, yeah. That. Anyway, dot dot dot. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Let's do Sayori last. Yeah, no thanks. You didn't even... Next. Oh my god. You know what? Fine. That saves me some energy. Oh my gosh. Sayori. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. It's nice, I guess, tilde. Come on, I can tell already you don't like it. Well, dot dot dot, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri, dot dot dot. Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically? Maybe, dot dot dot. That's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me, dot dot dot, really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, dot dot dot, of course I am. No, it gives me homework every night. That part sucks. Good, tilde. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Mukluk. Sayori, dot dot dot, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. Holy heart, Safi. She is in love. I'm just a little tired today. Hee 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 hee. Alright, dot dot. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everybody else now, if you insist. Dot dot. Yay, I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, dot dot. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow, Tildy. Before I could say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. And we never saw her again. Dot dot dot. Okay, you three, we're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring it out? Yeah, guys, you're covering the whole friggin' stream with hearts. Calm down. Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Ooh, dot dot dot. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. It seems you're right. Sigh, dot dot dot. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off when she's not around. Okay, I gotta admit, chat, for a second there, I was wondering if they all forgot she existed. I've seen, and what is it, the melancholy of some name. The melancholy of some name is an anime where this girl, if she gets bummed out, she literally changes reality. And I was thinking that that had happened there for a second. Alright. Yeah, Saf, I've been reading it that way for 3 hours. Yes, Asri got it. And Freedom. Yep, that's it. So I was thinking of that. For a second there, I was wondering if the big twist is going to be that the reality is changing. Like, every time I dump a girl, she just disappears. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early, dot dot dot. Is that so? Dot dot dot. pizza. I hope she's alright, Seriously. Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being lovey-dovey. No. First off, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh, yeah, Yuri's perking up. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys, I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say, Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. When you read a book, do you read in your head? Not before today. After today, maybe. And I hope all of you will as well. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri, I'm useless, No! That's not it at all. Wow, you're a terrible president. You're the most talented person here, you know, And then now, Natsuki's pouting too? Oh, geez, even I could tell now, I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I could tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. Ah, that may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader of my own, then I won't grow as a person. Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know, so could you make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere? Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere! Just, Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see, That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Mukluk. The one who is truly useless. What? Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I'd be really appreciative of that. That's Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help, Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give you. Alright, you know, you can do all your work alone. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned you would like to handle the baking on your own. Thirsty, Yuri! Thirsty! He's gonna chatting demonic person, Christmas is of course good. Mukluk may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance, so therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Mukluk to— Whoa, what are you saying? Look at her just smiling as all this goes down. Just dead inside, right here. It will be extremely meticulous work, and baking isn't. What do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment, In the end, I think it's up to Mukluk to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, yes, it will be given the chance to spend time with me, you know. Random gust of wind that doesn't make any sense. So I'm sure he's interested in— You literally just said. I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I'm just saying, though. She wants your body. Jeez, Can we just settle this already? I'm just in the corner with popcorn like that Michael Jackson gif. Mukluk, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well, In that case, Everyone look straight at me. We're in it for the long haul, chat. I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri, Me, Are you serious? Why would you dash, Natsuki? I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying dash, ugh, So you'll be helping Yuri then, Mukluk? Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. So I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Prediction. I don't know if this is going to be at her house or at my house, but the parents are going to be out of town on business trip. Like, they always are in anime. It's such a trope. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I'd be fine. Okay, okay, dot dot dot. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, dot dot dot. Is that everything we needed to go over? Or my parents work overseas and they just send me money. Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, dot dot dot, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Mukluk? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out, dot dot dot. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki, dot dot dot? Natsuki! What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything, dot dot dot. No, Dash, it's not what I meant at all. Dot dot dot. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Mukluk picked me, dot dot dot. Oh well, flaunt it. And also, dot dot dot, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so dot dot dot, so dot dot dot. I get it, I get it. I'm kind of surprised though, dot dot dot. Well, why? Dot dot dot. Well, I'm the one acting immature, dot dot dot. I already know that. But you were trying to cheer me up all of a sudden, dot dot dot. I know I'm not very good at it, dot dot dot. Jesus Christ. The author of this really like dots. I know I'm emphasizing them, but the sheer volume. Yeah, we've been trying to hit it off with purple hair. Like, at the beginning, this chick was mean to me, this chick wasn't an option, and childhood friends didn't seem interested at all, so I was like, yeah, I'll go for purple hair. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Yuri's words, which she already has trouble with words. Trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri wasn't trying to sound like Sayori, even if I didn't work perfectly, I could tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. I'm gonna have to run to the bathroom again here pretty soon. Because Sayori isn't, always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, dot dot, I kinda appreciated it. I'm sorry, dot dot, for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this, dot dot dot. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. Dot dot dot. I believe you. I see pizza. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. Kitty adjustment, chat. So I guess it's time for us to head out. All right, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Yuri, do you want to walk home together? Dash. I turn around. Sorry, dot dot dot. I realize I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend, dot dot dot. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think, dot dot dot, that would be the best way, yes. All right then, dot dot dot. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. She has a name. Yes, Saf, her name is Yuri, which in Japanese is literally the word lesbian. I've never heard Yuri as a name in any of like the, now, granted I don't live in Japan, but in all the animes that I've watched, and you know Naruto's and Hinata's and Ichigo's, I've never heard of a character with this name before now. I don't know how common that is. You're retarded, Vortex, you jerk. Yuri on I. Yeah, so I'm flirting with the one that's possibly on the other team. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay, then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Eh? My house? Is that a problem? Dot dot dot. Not at all. My parents aren't home. I just thought I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense, dot dot dot, but if you don't mind, dot dot dot, I think I see pizza. I would prefer going to your house. Alright, in that case, it won't be a problem. I decide not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter either way. Cause her house is full of dead raccoons, chat. Cause of her psycho hobbies. It's not like I should matter much either way, so I'll need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. We're gonna need to Febreze the entire room, chat. It smells rank. It's not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Mukluk. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Damn, girl, dot dot dot. Wait, dot dot dot. You don't actually think that, do you? Dot dot dot. I dot 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 don't know. Okay, that rolled off the tongue really well. Dot dot don't know. It's difficult for me to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But, dot dot dot. Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, dot dot dot, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? Dot dot dot. I dot 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 didn't realize dot dot dot. I'm telling you I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? I dot dot dot. I see pizza. Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long time. Dot dot dot, I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, dot dot dot, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. Okay, chat. Bathroom, water, give me a minute. I'm about to flavor Richard Grieco. All right. Welcome to Flavor Town. I have so much colon gold. Oh. Let's get this bread. We got pies. Do we have anyone who likes pies here? An oven to make more pies.
Why that young white boy moan? You don't understand, Mom. You don't understand.
Alright, with all the chugging water, I'm actually starting to get cold again. Yeah. Water. Whoa! By the way, whoever muck dropped while I was in the bathroom, you're lucky there was already like background music going. If that had happened from like sheer silence, I might have jumped again. Joe Neal's gifting a tier 1 sub to the community to Anpu. Thank you, lady. And Smyy Pig 92. Okay. Mukluk Douglas, Pathotomy Original, Death by the Focus, Levels the Third welcomes you, Anpu, Smyy Pig 92, and Sarah STFU to the Bone Zone VIP Lounge. We hope you enjoy your stay. T-Carpets are on the way. Giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. Thank you for the meals. Mukluk Douglas, Pathotomy Original, Death by the Focus, Levels the Third welcomes you, Red Beach to the Bone Zone VIP Lounge. We hope you enjoy your stay. T-Carpets are on the way. Giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. I think he's spacing these out just to make me like strain myself more. I'm at 19 shots. Water burp. Mukluk Douglas, Pathotomy Original, Death by the Fourth, Sir Chauncey Van Steffels the Third welcomes you, Murky Minaj, to the Bone Zone VIP Lounge. We hope you enjoy your stay. Tea and carpets are on the way. Giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. 19 shots of moonshine, you psycho. Thank you, Joe Neals, for your continual generosity. 805 subs, chat. Lordy. Joe Neals is the person who keeps me fed for at least 2/3 of my ramen for the next 10 years. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday, ... My anxiety shoots through the roof. Oh, I thought the green screen was acting up. It was my arm on Twitch's, I just called my cat Twitch. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. Handling her? Oh my god. Chocolate chat. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, ... She told me she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? ... Or is it still too early for that? Only time will tell, ... Okay, so my parents aren't home. My parents are never home, or while she's there, Sayori kicks down the door. Until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri's clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. Open bets! No. If I click out of the game, it's going to blow up again. There's no doubt... You know what? On that note, let's save. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. Oh my gosh. Chat, now next they're going to want to hold hands. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Yep. I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over, rather than... we should have done this on Saturday. The time is too close now. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often, we've made it a habit of simply entering each other people's homes. She's gonna be like right fresh out of the shower or changing or something. We're going to open the door at the wrong moment and she's gonna be like, Baka! The house is quiet. Or we're starting the psychological thriller part. And it's going to be all murdery.
Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a Heartach. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never want to hear you say, I want IT that way.
I want information technology that way. I like how she couldn't read Heartache. Oh, thank you for the bits, Joe, and the little unicorn. Oh my god. I want IT that way. So, okay, so now I'm wondering if she committed suicide on Friday and now it's Sunday and I'm about to find her. It's already strange of her to not run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori. Oh, she's alive. Thank God. All right, we're not at the freakies. Dude, it's a psychological horror and there's like bloody people on the okay, chat, it's going to be bloody by the end. We already know that, so I don't know when it happens. Hi, Muck. I sit down into her room. What is she wearing? Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. Those are like capris for your arms? There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been quite a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it always has been. Just kind of taking in the room. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations she's had for years now. Ehehe, Tildy. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you, ... How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but ... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, good game, played this before. I haven't. Klai X and Yang, so I don't know what's going on. Shirt capris. Gosh, Muck, it's a 3/4 sleeve. Yeah, it's an abomination. It's like calling pants long shorts. No, capris are long shorts, or short pants. Fashion, Muck. What about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep, Tildy, but there's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, ... Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Mukluk. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, ... then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this dot 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 is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided you had to come over today. Alright. It just wants to torture me. Ehehe tilde. Sayori. Okay, so now I'm thinking, Yuri's going to stop by my house right as I'm walking out of this house. I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this, so tell me already. Dot dot dot. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Ah, dot dot dot. Ha ha ha. Dot dot dot. Sayori gives me an empty smile. Is your mic wearing a capri? Kinda looks like it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Mukluk, but dot dot dot, you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about? Ehehe tilde. You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Mukluk? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, dot dot dot, I've had really bad depression my whole life. I honestly didn't see that coming. I thought she was going to be like, I love you, and I'm sad you're with her. Huh, okay. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring into waste by making them spend it on me? Ooh, this hits close to home. That's what it feels like, and that's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. Dot dot dot. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want it so badly for me to just not think about her? Dot dot dot. Why, Sayori? Eh? Dot dot dot. Why is it you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do. Dot dot dot. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend.
arrival.
Clicksen Yang, thank you for the follow, buddy. Mukluk Douglas, Bartholomew, Reginald Esquire, the fourth, Sir Chauncey, Van Snuffles, the third, welcomes you. Clicksen Yang to the Bone Zone. We hope you enjoy your stay. Tea and crumpets are on the way. Giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. All you had to do is tell me. You don't understand at all, Mukluk. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, you would have had to waste effort caring about me instead of an important thing. Yeah, I could have said that. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Ahaha, tilde. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everybody else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, dot dot dot, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Ahaha, tilde. You're right that I don't understand, dot dot dot. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori, but I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, dot dot dot, that's what I'll do. No, Mukluk, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was, but I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish, that's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Hugs! Mukluk, dot dot dot, Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus, but please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Mukluk, dot dot dot. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, dot dot dot, don't do this, dot dot dot, to me, dot dot dot, please don't do this, dot dot dot, Mukluk, dot dot dot, I, dot dot dot. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you can have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change, I'll make those feelings go away, and if there's anything you need me to do, Yo, this is like Naruto swearing to Sakura he's gonna bring Sasuke back at the beginning of the freaking show, and then she freaking holds him to that promise for like 10 freaking years. Like, this is a bold thing to state. Then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. Dot dot dot. I dot 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 don't know, dot dot dot, I don't know, dot dot dot, I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary, ... I don't understand any of my feelings, Mukluk, ... The only thing I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But, ... Your hugs are so warm, ... And that's really scary too. Sometimes physical contact with someone who cares can do wonders, chat. Also, sometimes food and sleep can do wonders. Not always, but sometimes. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow. Yeah,